Ooh, oh. uh, 12 o'clock almost. Getting close to the end of this month, January. So, I guess, I look terrible. I guess that, um, they can't keep the government running. And I think the main reason why they can't is because I don't think Trump works. I think he's so busy playing with his, tweeting and like worrying about stuff that a president shouldn't worry about. That's what I think. Um, I think that he probably has been watching TV and he just thinks. I think he thinks he could run the presidency that the way he runs his business. And I see a very disturbing pattern with the Republicans. One of where they're attacking really our Constitution and the stability of United States. And you know, if we do have an immigrant problem, I think it started off uh, in the 1700s when it got invaded by European whites, mainly the British, the French, and the Spaniards. They came over here and invaded this land, murdered, raped, and stole from the natives. Has been the pattern of why we have wars. White people want, something. They see somebody doing something in another country, they'll be jealous, envy, and they want to make more money. You know, um, and like Trump talking about, he don't want Hades, he don't want South um, America people, he don't want African people. Well, they don't want you over there either. They never wanted you. Nobody asked you what you like. And I think that, as a president of the United States, you need to watch your mouth. Just because you and your Republicans got some real fucked up racist ideas on how to fuck up United States. I mean, run, is that what you think? Run it? I keep, the number one thing you get from racist comments, if you get any comments from the people, is welfare. Hello, pay attention. You always talk about the Clintons. The Clintons, well, the Bill Clinton got rid of welfare. You know what I'm saying? They're not there. And I'm past the age of having kids. So, you know what I'm saying? And look at your fucking check. They're taking it out for Social Security. They're taking money out for Social Security. So they eliminate Social Security. Like, if they eliminate Social Security, then I say reimburse the money that you took out my motherfucking paycheck. Give it to me one lump sum. So, anyway. I started, oof. But, it's just so ridiculous. and, and we get it. We're not all watching football or basketball or sitting looking at X-rated shit on the video, or sitting around and really thinking we're having a real interaction with somebody. Which, I don't know about this weather. It just hit me. So it was like 60 today. It was like 12 degrees yesterday. And of course, but we don't got no climate change. Yeah. Oh yeah. But um um I don't really think that especially Ku Klux Klan and white nationalists and, Breitbart and all those motherfuckers really deal with the reality of the situation. If it wasn't for white people that came here and wasn't riddled with disease, there were already sick groups of people that was coming over here. And, and I'm here to tell you that the worst thing you can really do to kids is whoop them. Because they turn out to fucked up adults. Whoop them and don't educate them. But don't worry, you'll have to need a lot more policemen because they'll be calling 911 and there won't be any jobs for these kids, uneducated kids. I mean, look at Baltimore. You're going to have, put them in jail. And if you get more policemen that are swiping off the money that should go to the Board of Education, or you get corporations, big tax breaks that would have paid for the school system, yeah, of course you're going to have more jails. What jobs do you think they're going to have in capitalist society? Yes, there's going to be more homeless. And yes, they will not show up on the unemployment censor. So you'll be looking good. But, they can't have it every which way they want. Like they was being real fucked up. Republicans was being real fucked up, hateful, nasty, evil, despicable, and just plain ass disrespecting the United States by disrespecting Obama. And now look at the Republicans. They just straight out disrespecting the American people. They're on a collision of self-destruction, but they'll have a lot of money. And we got this crazy fool that's in the office now with the body the shape of a fucking baboon. Look at that big ass he has. And I'm sure with his diet, if he really eats like all those McDonald's and stuff like that, I'm sure that ass is blown out. And then poor man, he said he worried about like somebody poisoning him. Because I promise if I had a fine chef and I was in the White House, I'd be in that kitchen. And especially like right now, 12 o'clock, even if the chef is gone, they're going to have lifts. So I'll be right in there helping them order some food. Let them know exactly what I want. Picking up hints. And probably cooking some of my own stuff. But he worried about, being poisoned or something. And he badmouthed Hades. He's badmouthing like Mexicans. He's bad-mouthing all these, African Americans and females. And, and I guess the only thing is you're hoping is that they don't know who you getting to go pick up your food. And mulatto, whatever, you got your place in Florida, whatever other place you got. Those, please. Man, I bet you've been having chronic diarrhea and don't know why. And he's supposed to be, and his doctor, we're supposed to really, believe his lies or he gonna come out at us. Oh, he coming out boxing. I'm a tough guy. That's true. I'm a tough guy. I'm coming out fighting everybody. Yeah, I people that actually win fights, like a motherfucker to charge at them. they just now, let's say, this is Trump move here. This is Trump move here. Okay. Yeah, we know he's going to strike out at the least. He going to be fighting everybody. You fighting everybody so much, that's why y'all ass went bankrupt in your shops. And the motherfucker ass you need to whoop is that fucking Russia and Putin, and you up there sucking on his goddamn dick, sucking the shit out of his goddamn ass. Like he really got something on you. Like he really got something on you. I throw all that shit out in the public. Everybody else knows that you're pretty much a perverted, narcissistic. And the way you talk about your daughter, probably a pedophile. But crazy as fuck, ignorant as shit. You know, that's the fucking problem with a lot of it. Because you could go to school and everything and still be ignorant to the reality. And that's what's wrong with a lot of these fucking, like Paul Ryan. He living in a fantasy fucking land. You know, where he really knows how to do shit. But if you look at the shit they already put out there, the shit don't work. Look what they did to Wichita, or Kansas rather, the whole state. You know, you fuck the whole state up with that, you know, with this Republican type of policies. So, yeah, come hard on the least of us, right? Trying to, because, like, you know, Russia and China is figuring will fester up a war. No, Trump will just get some more white folks to be getting all pissed off and go climb in a building and go shoot some motherfuckers. He'll have some Ku Klux Klan walk down the street, or some rogue policeman, or go on a shooting spree, because they for Trump. We gonna make America beautiful again. Yeah, get the fuck out. You want to make America great again? Get the fuck a stepping. Go back to Europe. All you white folks, go back. You know, you're no longer a citizen. We don't like the way you did the country. It's so fucking polluted. You got it so fucking diseased. With heroin, HIV, you know, every motherfucker just nasty, corrupt, destructive, warmonger, narcissistic ass perverts.